Hi, I am the director of our work with Winstone. This is the first day behind the scenes footage. But before we get into that, I would just like to advise people to stay home, stay safe. You are much safer from the virus with your family.
David, we're on low battery.
Should we make his life miserable? Are we?
Yes.
I've got like 2 more.
Dan, what's the plan today?
Eat dick.
You're on camera.
Oh, okay. The plan of today is to film the trophy room scene, to film the filler scenes, and basically get everything done inside apart from the 2 major scenes, which we'll do tomorrow, and we will do the trailer and all the promotional material for that for tomorrow as well.
The first issue that we kind of came across was that none of us really knew how to set up the equipment.
Where's the actual thing?
This is all fairly new to us. This is the first time we booked out the equipment. I thought James would have known how to assemble it himself, but
You didn't look at everything properly.
I don't think he got shown at all.
We can get started filming by
So we kind of had to look at a couple of YouTube videos to get it all up and running, really.
Wait, hold on. Is this so? This goes into here somewhere. I don't know.
Back is so sweaty. Alright, take that off. Try and get it off from this maybe.
Wait, have you using that cable?
Try that one.
What's this lens kit? What does this mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, social that media, baby.
I will.
Make sure you get my hand. Just shut up.
Nice ripped t-shirt, that.
Huh? The aesthetic.
You've really made an effort.
Shut up!
Good thing you're not on camera.
Shut up!
It really is.
Darren.
The reason why I'm wearing a ripped shirt and joggers is because I thought we'd be filming outside, because we intended to film outside, but the weather conditions were way too fraught for us to even attempt it.
Now.
Production begins.
Yeah, okay. So it's going to be out of focus, and then he's going to start walking through the door and you're going to pull focus, so... This scene in which he's still doing the interview, and you can probably still hear the interview in the background, and then we're showing him filler shots of him relaxing at home, him kind of doing all this stuff, and then it's kind of like, they were anticipating filming a filler shot, but then Michael goes in and talks about his room and they're not prepared for it, so they just kind of quickly rush towards him to catch up.
Right.
So what do you want me to do?
You could be kind of at the bottom of the stairs.
This shot didn't end up going into the final edit, which is a shame because we wasted a lot of time trying to film it. This was inspired from the weird interview filler shots that documentarists try to make their interviewers do. I find it kind of awkward that they would have an interview and then they would make the interviewer do a filler shot or act out in a filler shot, and that's kind of what this was supposed to be a joke on, this shot. That Winstone would walk into the room as they were trying to do this really serious depths of field, opening the door filler shot to kind of symbolise kind of how dark and broody Winstone is, and then have him undercut that by kind of carrying on the interview and having all the camera, all the crew, and everyone rush towards him. I don't think many of the crew got it, and I don't think it flowed well in the final edit, which is sadly the reason why it had to be put on the chopping block for good.
So what's the next line after that one, David?
Do your friends not find it strange?
Action. David, what are you doing?
I don't know.
So this is my trophy room.
No, David, you're supposed to be out here all the time, and then he starts.
Right then.
Yeah.
Right up.
Do you want me to say anything before I open the door? Or?
Just open the door, just walk in at first. And so this is my trophy room, and then
Everyone else will come rushing.
Yeah.
Right then.
Alright, okay.
Right, so straight in.
So David, you stay there until he starts saying something, then you rush in with James.
Okay.
And you also rush in as well, Matthew, as well. Okay.
And do I have to carry the camera with me? Or
Yeah.
is that probably just do the stay still?
Okay, so camera ready? Sound?
Yeah.
And action.
This is my trophy room. I keep all kinds of mementos in here from jobs. Right. See this? I got this off of one of those hipster idiots who thinks he's cool just because he's got a beard.
Apart from maybe Matthew, kind of just get into the room as soon as possible, so kind of like try and push the sound guy out of the way or something, or... So...
Well, because does he get up straight away? Is he like shaky when he gets
Yeah,
up?
so it's supposed to be, the whole thing is supposed to be it's kind of spontaneous, so they weren't expecting it. Kind of caught off guard.
Yeah, now you remember this. Picks up the knife. Dying to use this on a job, but the moment has never felt right. Pick it up, it's like, I call it like death. No, that sounds fucking stupid. Can we do that again? Okay, yeah, I can do it, yeah. Like that. And then, you know.
Wait, Danny, you're not
then
in the
it's-
shot, are you?
call this
Because the mirror
beauty.
bad there.
Last shadow.
I'm trying to stay in the doorway.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake,
I
that's
think I've been up.
I'll stay out
Yeah,
there if
I'll
you
stay
want.
out.
That damn mirror cost us some really good shots.
Call it.
What do you have to do for the film today?
Death.
For today?
Yeah.
I'm doing the sounds, so basically I'm following everything that is being recorded at the same time as the camera.
Can we do that?
So I've got to make sure all the sound is very clear. Obviously, because the audience won't understand a clue what is being said. But also, whilst I'm here today, I'm noting down any sound effects that may have to be used, or any Foley, for example. So, yeah, all that stuff.
James there, pointing out the bare minimum of a sound guy's job. Oh God.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, Dave. No, you're supposed to say, will you get that out of my face?
Will you get that out of my face? Like that.
Yeah.
Like I really hate you.
What do you mean, like?
Because I really do.
I know. Bitch. I really hope I press stop recording on this.
Oh, just really shots for the whole thing.
Yeah, a few. I don't think we need that many stuff on there because, you know,
You don't need
we,
sound
we,
for
already,
this one,
we
do you?
already see them
Yeah.
in that shop, but there's them there, you know.
You don't need sound for this, do you?
No,
if
because it's the sound that's going to
it's
just
playing
keep,
over it,
yeah. It's
yeah.
going to keep playing
So
over.
yeah, that's fine.
You want to do something like, because obviously, like, want to do some filler shots in which you can obviously see people in the background just like not doing anything.
No, I just want, you know, to show the rest of the trophies off. Because we see mainly them, don't we?
Yeah.
Which I feel like, you know, we show the extent and show the pillow. Definitely show the pillow because that's going to be in the beginning so people are going to remember it. You know what I mean?
What we are talking about here is the filler shots we're going to use of Winston pointing at his trophies and showing off his collection, while we have the audio of the interview in the background, just to kind of add more of a comedic value to the actual interview itself.
So do you want Winston to be in?
No.
Okay. So like you can like point to the duck and then it zooms in the duck and then pick the knife and then it comes out and he goes.
Yeah.
Just gets his-
I like that. You actually been showing.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
So David,
Yeah.
what were your main idea for this? Main inspiration for this?
It kind of came from an idea for a short that I pitched to one of our tutors at UCB last year, and then when I realised it could work better as a mockumentary, and it kind of just went from there. Winston's kind of a combination of a couple of the characters from What We Do in the Shadows, because he's a bit of a bumbling idiot, but he's also a bit murdery, and yeah, just wanted him to be obviously a sociopath, but it's only not obvious to him, and he's just, you know, just a bit of an idiot.
UCB stands for University Campus Barnsley, and that's where all the crew met. Danny, Dan, Matthew and David. I said my own name in that. Okay, whatever. So David did pitch this idea back in the second year of UCB, as we were coming to the end of the second year, and so we kind of had a good idea of what we wanted to do in our final project with Hallam.
Parents killed in a flame. Classic.
Want to hand the microphone to somebody, like...
No, just like rest it against something.
What's it like to play Winston?
It's very natural, actually. I used to moonlight as a hitman when, in my gap year, I went to Thailand, and I was staying at a hotel, and the guy there wanted to charge exorbitant rates, and so instead of paying him, me and my travelling companion at the time decided to kill him and all the other guests. So yeah, there's a certain amount of emotional memory that I'm using. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a method actor in the sense that I would need to go out and kill someone in preparation for a role, but having done that preparation already, I can, you know, use that. I can use that.
He's not method acting, he's being serious. He showed us some photos of that night.
We need that. Because it's going to be recognisable, because the balloon, the whole church thing.
Yeah, so it's like from there, just on a bit.
Maybe go a bit back, because then that's going to be showing up in it. Yeah.
The main idea behind this shot is to kind of show Winston is pretty much as a tortured man that is watching a child's film. First of all, he's watching a child's film on his own with no children, which shows he's slightly disturbed. And also he's watching the first 10 minutes of it, which should put a lot of people into a blubbering mess. But to him, he just chuckles at it to show a more sadistic nature of his character. I personally picked this moment because I think it's the most depressing part in the entire film.
Classic.
Man spreading so much.
That, yeah, I was saying that type of shot, and the camera's there, and it goes down to reveal he's reading that book.
Yeah, it says, yeah.
Because like you got him laughing, going, so funny, these poor kids, and it shows serious.
And then you can kind of see this really unappealing shot of it, like him looking down. Maybe just like kind of like down there a bit, and just like.
Dan's got Iron Man socks on.
Yeah. So it kind of looks like he's doing something like more serious. It's like pants down, let me sniff it.
After the amusement of my Iron Man socks, we wrapped for a break. This is David eating a whole bag of popcorn, and this is Danny cremating some toast.
One job, Danny.
Like, I'm a guy who likes his toast well done, but this, look at this.
Charcoal,
This.
You didn't even use the N1. You don't use the N1.
I use the N1. They were like burnt.
Oh yeah, I love the N1. The N1's the best.
I remember having this argument
It's
with
alright,
you.
I'll have those, they'll be fine.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Just get a knife and scrape.
Who likes it?
You will be eating the burnt toast.
Who? Come along, boys and girls.
I like a pillock.
That so doesn't suit you, that shirt, James.
It really doesn't. You can tell this is his stuff.
There you go.
So he'll stand up and go, so I've got a new hair. So he'll stand up.
Here we are, on to the last shoot of the day. James is just making sure that the microphone can hear the door slam from downstairs.
Then that way you can hear, because you can still hear, because his mic was still going to be talking whilst I'm legging it.
Yeah.
Just don't kill yourself on the stairs.
I try not to. Just hear, oh fuck!
Are we doing 2 shots of him running out?
I think if we can get like a...
Do you want to try doing a shot?
Quick whip pan maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'll do a whip pan of him, but if he can't get it then...
It's just like, you know, there's that sound guy, it maybe zooms out. James is already halfway, he was like, fuck, and he runs. And then, and then we hear the
Just watch a neighbour just sees me
maybe
legging out of the
like,
house.
and then like, you know, if everyone watches him go down the stairs and as soon as we hear the door, it's like,
I'll take that. It's your favourite band.
What David is describing here is what I already put in my storyboard, which is basically we use the whip pan to have the scene flow faster. So you can do two shots, one of James running down the stairs and another one of James running up the road, and as we kind of look through the window. So it's basically just to help more with the pacing and comedic value than anything.
Hey, how you doing? I'm a talented director from Los Angeles. We're filming our film at the minute. It's called At Work with Winston. This is the crew. Fuck that guy.
Number one, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way? Really? Okay. You are my fire. Number two, keep it going. The one desire.
Yep.
And action.
So I've got another contract, and this one is genuine, I promise you. Apparently it's one of those guys who steals dogs and then sells them on for dog fighting. Real nasty piece of work. They should have sent me the photo by now. Do you want to have a look? Well, I must say I'm very disappointed in you, sound guy.
Cut! I'll have that and see what that looks like.
You're just legging it like I did the first one.
Yeah. Maybe a bit slower though. Alright, we're all ready? Alright, so, wait, sound's still going? James, is sound still going?
Probably. Why did no one press stop?
No.
Just leave it fucking going.
Alright, okay. Okay. And camera and action.
Fuck! It's a bastard training knife.
Cut!
So that was our first day of filming. Wasn't too bad. Didn't really have many faults. Say the only real issue we had is that when we first got the equipment, the boom mic had split on the like main thing keeping the boom and the microphone together. So we had to tape that up. So that was maybe like the biggest problem we had of the day. Trying to get that first shoot took quite a while, but the rest of the day went pretty smooth. Didn't get quite as much. No, didn't get quite as much coverage as I'd have liked. I think we spent way too much on the first scene in particular, but I think the rest of the day went pretty smooth. The rest of the days will be their own separate videos, their own separate behind the scenes. So I'll have a video for the second day and a video for the third day. Apart from the third day has inaudible noise because it's all wind. So I'm just gonna do a complete full commentary on that one instead. So yeah, but bye bye.